Hello, my crafty peeps, and welcome to March's Humpday Handmade. I'm going to say this project real quick. This is going to be a series of 3 videos connected together because I'm going to show you what I made right here, and then after this, we'll follow the tutorial. I only want to make one, so that's why I did it in that order. Did the tutorial part, and then just group them all together in iMovie. So I made a tape station. That's what I'm gonna call it. And so I got this idea, the inspiration from Lisa, who is the happy crafter here on the YT. I did reach out to her, and she said it was okay for me to, tweak the measurements or do whatever. And so thank you, Lisa, for that. This is a collaboration as far as the Humpday Handmade between myself and Ebony here on the YT. So make sure look at the links down below. I'll have Lisa's channel to where I got the inspiration from, because she did 2. She did one where she just did the phone box, then there was a second video where she did the phone box, a couple of them, and then she put them on top of the drawers. Okay, so I have some drawers, I have the foam right here, and then I have 2 other little ones over here that I got this tape in. Okay, and for just so you can see it a little better, I'm going to do it like this so you can just see the front of it and how pretty much how it looks here. So I have my 4 drawers here. I have my phone, 1 inch, 3/4 inch, half an inch, and 1/4 inch. And over here I have the 2 skinnier boxes that I have some double-sided tape in one of them, and then the other one I have just these strips. That's good for shakers or little stuff like that, and some Velcro dots in there. Back here, these I had these for a long time. I was trying to use them up. There's some just double-sided like little sticky tape that fits right in the back, because there's some room right there. And then I also left some, as you can see right here in the back, and that's where I put my ATG right there. And like I said, this is just for the foam. And then I have 4 drawers. You can put as many drawers as you want. I did 4. I just got some of the smaller tape in here. In here I have some washi tape. When I do my die cutting, I use this when I like losing little scraps and I don't want the stuff to move. I use these little washi tapes on them. These are just some clothespins, some projects I got coming up. And then in here I have some more that's already cut Velcro dots and some little foam squares right there. I do have some of those clear ones that we had for Tuesday morning. I'm just not for sure where they at right now. So once I find those, I'll put those in here. And like I said, this is the one that Lisa did with these little foam squares, as you will see in the video that I have linked down below. And these right here it's a pack that comes from Dollar Tree, Dollar General, one of those. And it's a pack of 3 in there, and they just have the foam. Hopefully you can see that. And this is a 3/4, so it's a 3/4. Well, that's what size boxes I did them for anyway. 1/2 inch and then 1/4. Okay? So like I say, after this, you will see the video on how to make each one. of the dimensions and the measurements are down below. So you can make however many boxes, however many of these you want. This station right here, oh, my legs, is just some of this foam that I had, and I just cut a piece off to the measurements that I wanted, and made me a base, and then put the tape on there, and now it's all good to go. So that is my March Humpday Handmade, which is my tape station. I am going pretty fast because I've noticed this is my second time doing this video. And if this don't record, I'll be highly upset. But anyway, see you in the next video. Make sure you check all the ladies out below, Ebony and Lisa. Thank you. All right, this is take 3. Okay, this is gonna be a very fast video. This little part. This is the instructional video for the boxes. I've already attached the intro video, so you see how it turns out. But I'm doing it this way because I only want to make one. Okay, so I got the inspiration from Lisa, who is Happy Crafter. I'll put a link to her video down below. She had did this tape dispenser, and she did it 2 ways. She did it once, I think just the original was just the box, and then she did another one where she did the box with some drawers. And I'll link both of those down below. So I'm going to give you the measurements to the boxes. Like I said, this is my 3rd take. So some of the items are already put together. Okay. So I'm going to show you the drawers first. And I just put these drawers together. But so far I have 4 drawers. My plan is to do 5, so I'm not sure exactly how many will be. Even though you already saw it in the actual thing. So I got 4 of those. Those are the drawers. Okay, and the drawers are, for the wrap is 10.5 by 4. And so on the long side, you're going to score at 4, 5, 9, and 10. And then you're just wrapping it. And you'll see it once you, uh, you know, score it. All right. And then the drawer itself is 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. And you're going to score 7/8 of an inch all the way around. So the wrap, like I say, the measurements will be down below. Okay. How to do that. And it's just a box right there. And this is the wrap, and then that's the drawer. So far I got 4 of those. For like I say, the one for Lisa, I got it down below, but the measurements in this, so it's going to be a 1-inch box, 3/4 inch, 1/2 inch, and 1/4 inch is the 4 sizes. And you saw in the intro video how it turned out, but this was my prototype where we have our inch, 3/4, 1/2, and 1/4. And then of course the box holder right here. Okay, so for the inch, and this is the inch, so I put together that 3/4. For the inch box, I'm just trying to do this really quick because I don't know what's going on with this camera. This is going to be 11 by 5 3/4. Short side, you're going to score 1 inch and 1 inch. The long side, you're going to do 3 3/4, 4 3/4, 8.5, and 9.5. And to get that little extra piece, you're going to do 3/8, and I ain't even in camera. You're going to do 3/8, and then you're going to come over here and you're going to do the 8 1/8. And then you're going to cut all that off, and that's going to give you that extra little space right there for it to dispense. That's for the 1 inch. The 3/4 inch is what I put together on the video that did not do right. The 3/4 inch you're going to have, and it's going to be the same, you're going to have 9.5 by 4 3/4, okay? The short side, you're going to score on a 3/4 and 3/4. On the long side, you're going to do 3 1/4, 4, 7 1/4, and 8, okay? And then you're going to do your 3/8, like we did on this one, but pretend it's the 3/4. You're going to do your 3/8, and then you're going to do 6 7/8 is what's going to be on this side. And you're going to do the same thing. So that's your 1 inch. This is your 3/4 inch that I put together. And they all have this 1.5 inch flap. So the measurements give you a 1.5 inch flap right there. The 1/2 inch box, 1/2 inch, you get 9 by 4 1/4. Okay. Short side, you're going to score a 1/2 inch and 1/2 inch. On this side here, you're going to do 3 1/4, 3 3/4, 7 7.5. You're going to still do the same thing. You got your 3/8 over here. And on this side is 6 5/8. Okay, that's where you're going to go. And of course, you're only doing that up to that score line. Up until, so you can see, just up until that score line right there. Because you're going to cut that little piece off to get the dispense part. And that's the 1/2 inch. The 1/4 inch, you have 8.5 by 3 3/4. I'm going to turn it this way. On the short side, you're going to do 1/4 inch and 1/4 inch. And then on the long side, you have 3 1/4, 3.5, 6 3/4, and 7. For the little piece for dispense, you're going to do your same 3/8. We all start with 3/8. And then over here is going to be 6.5. Okay, right up until that 1/4 line. And that's how that one should look. So those are those 4 boxes for the tapes themselves per se. For the actual holder box right here, that's going to hold the 4 tapes, which is the box home. This is going to be 7 by 5 3/4. So this is 7 by 5 3/4, and you're going to score 1.5 inches all the way around because this box is 1.5 inches all the way around. And you're going to make it like a regular box where you're going to, cut the sides a little bit, taper them, and then glue them on the inside right there. So just a regular box. And then those tape things are going to sit in there with a little room in the back. Or if you put this towards the back, some room in the front, however you want it. So those are those. And then, did I say the drawer? I don't remember. But these are the drawers, and I think I just said what these wraps are. I did. So those are what we have in this video. My apologies. Like I said, hopefully this video worked. If not, I guess I'll do it again. All right, see? Here I am with another piece of the box. And this is in the when I showed you the intro, when I showed you the actual finished product, this is the tape the tape box. And so this is 6 by 6.5, 6 by 6.5, and you're gonna score on the long side, which is the 6.5 side. Let me just make sure. Yep, this is the 6.5 side at 3 and 3.5. And then on the other side, you're going to do a 1/2 inch on the short side, a 1/2 inch on both sides. And as I said before, the measurements will be down below. And so that's all you have to do with that. And you can make as many you want. Of course, you can see on mine, I have 2. I'm going to score on those lines. And this, we're just making into a box. Cut those middle ones right here. Have to get that here in a second. I'm sure y'all can hear that phone over there. Somebody trying to probably FaceTime me. It's an unscheduled FaceTime. It is unscheduled. So here we go. I am going to use my double-sided tape here. I'm going to do, because I wanted to, just like before, I don't want to do it, so I'm going to do it on this inside one, here, and here, and do this one. Matter of fact, I think I'm doing it right. I don't even know, y'all. This phone got me old. And I'm just going to put that together just like a regular box. Put them up the side. And I put them on the outside of these right here. So that I can put this over it. So when I put whatever down in there, it don't catch. And I've learned that from Lisa as a reminder. The original tutorial for them foam dispensers came from Lisa. So you make the box. So that's how it is. Just a little skinny 1/2 inch box. Right there. And here is the paper that I'll be putting on there. So I'm going to cut that and put it on the box. And that is it, y'all. So you saw the intro, the actual product itself. And these were just the tutorial part of it. Because it's handmade by these little hands right here. These little hands right here. So hope you make one or something. You know, you got the measurements. You could always just change up, make, you know what I'm saying, use those dimensions in those boxes to make, you know, style it however you want to. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to go check everybody else out. Ebony. I'm not sure who else is participating. And see you in the next video.